the winner?
Well, again, out of the three, the one most related to innovation and mobility that actually it's actually good because a lot of the technology you see is done abroad, and the truth is apparently we have it right here with local Filipino people working on it. So we chose that hopefully in the near future we can also have drone deliveries. So Skyline. Thank you.
Yay, Matthew!
Does that maybe need to turn off the projector because it's... Yeah.
Yan.
Smile.
Face here. One more.
Okay.
One more here, please.
Here.
Ilang ba lang kung titingin?
Alright.
Hi Matthew, congratulations!
Thank you.
So, at first, do you think that ikaw talaga mananalo?
Hindi. Kasi, well, it's about mobility, right? So we're solving something na medyo not related to mobility, but medyo fundamental to mobility. But it's not obvious that it's related to mobility. For example, like if you're gonna build a road, you need to figure out the land
Correct.
first on top of it. So feeling namin, it's a boring problem eh. Nobody really talks about those problems, and yet it's a big problem. So feeling namin na it's a lonely battle. So we never thought we're gonna be winning.
It's a one-man team ba? Ikaw lang ba mag-isa?
Right now we're 12.
Okay.
Most of my guys are in the field. So right now we're building, we build dams, we build solar power plants, we map areas na unmapped. So we do topography areas na mabilisan. Naghahabol kasi ng PPP projects, naghahabol ng mga investment projects. So kami yung tinatawag naman naghahabol sila.
So what's the next step? Diba? You won 750,000 diba?
Yes.
Worth of parang, what do you call, parang 9 months of incubation with
And some funding.
Impact Hub
Yes.
and LBC, diba?
Yes.
So what are the plans ba? Ano mangyayari after this?
Well, number one, we're going to be professionalizing. So again, we're a bunch of kids running a company, but we need to professionalize. So that's the first one. Number two is that we're going to be starting to work more with government, primarily on how to get the standards correct. Kasi, di ba, the standards of surveying is naglalakad-lakad ka with the tripod,
Yes.
with the GPS. So can we introduce it using a drone as well? So instead of like taking 2 weeks, we can bring it to 1 day. So those things ang gagawin namin. So our two main objectives this time is to professionalize our organization. And number two with LBC and Impact Hub is to parang work with the government, work with industry in order to get our technology accepted as a standard.
Yun. So congratulations again.
Well, we also need your help, di ba? Kasi we'll be able to, the more exposure we get, that the new technology is available, na wala nang bahala na si Batman, di ba? Usually, non-title, bahala na, ganun talaga yan eh. We want to remove that mindset from the Filipino na pwede pala.
Ayan.
What's up, Pilipinas?
Hi guys, congratulations for being one of the finalists, diba? Tatlo kayo naging finalists for the Impact Hub and LBC, right? So, your product is food planner, diba? The startup food planner. So, after this, diba, nagkaroon din naman kayo ng parang sort of funding din from them, diba? So, after this, what's next? Ano mangyayari sa food planner?
Well, initially, we had our clients. We were talking with our prospect clients. So, basically, we should continue that since sinakayari, we can give you a
So you're planning to continue the startup. Pero di ba, even before this happened, yung partnership between LBC and Impact Hub, nandun na yung food planner. Not yet. So you just created the startup for the event, for the competition. Yun. So, pero what do you think? Malaki ba ang potential nitong Kasi you mentioned kanina, di ba? Maganda yung pangarap niyo for food planner and then the needs kasi, di ba? Parang kailangan talaga na magkaroon ng ganun. Especially yung mga food spoilage, di ba? So, do you think na talagang kailangan ituloy siya?
Right now, sir, because farmers doesn't drive to plant more because their income will depend on their water.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Buys mostly the middleman just buy the good quality. The not so good quality, they sell it to the public.
So, yun yung pinaka-major.
Price for less income.
So, ang dami nangyayaring ganyan, di ba? Kahit sa mga, even at the market itself, mga food spoilage, di ba? So, maganda yung, ano nyo, yung pinaka-objective ng startup ninyo. So, please continue. Tuloy nyo yan. And I'm sure marami pang other opportunities for you guys. And can you tell about your team? Paano, kasi kanina you mentioned na your food scientist, di ba? So, kukunti ba ang food scientist?
Actually, there are a lot of food scientists, but we call ourselves as
Food
food technologists.
technologies.
Food technologists, food chemists, food scientists, it's just the same.
So, okay.
We mostly work in
So, ang kayo food technologies ang tawag sa sarili niyo. So, ano siya yung, tawag dito? Sa tingin niyo, there should be more food technologies?
there is a lot of food technologies,
Ah.
but right now in Philippines, you're not certified. There have no license.
So, mas maganda kung magkakaroon ng mga certification and licensure. And
In compared to states,
you're talking about yung parang sa PRC, ganon? Ah, so wala pang ganong klase. So, parang engineering, walang mga parang licensing pa. So, parang ano siya, dati computer science, computer engineering. Diretso ka ng engineer. Hindi ka na kailangan dumaan ng licensing. So, okay.
Actually, the food industry is broad kasi. In the industry, meron din sabi mga chemists, engineers, so very diversified siya. So yung food tech, more of na-expose kami sa manufacturing side. Sa food companies, not on the agricultural side. Supposedly, dapat food tech yung nag-take care of the agriculture side.
Ah, okay.
Pero walang masyadong literature. Kasi, nag-care.
Okay, so again, congratulations for being one of the finalists.
What's up, Pilipinas?
Hi guys. First of all, congratulations for being one of the finalists. So, WAVE, is it an acronym for something or WAVE lang talaga?
We have a small joke. Yeah, it means the wickedly awesome van experience.
Wickedly awesome
Van experience.
van experience. Okay. Kasi kanina you also mentioned Uber and also Grab. And then kanina you also mentioned yung UHOP, di ba?
Yes.
The UHOP kasi di ba is more mass transport. And Wave naman, ano difference ng Wave sa Uber, Grab, and UHOP? Anong difference niya?
I think the difference is, like you mentioned, they're going really for
Mass.
mass transport. And
Kasi they're gonna employ vans daw eh.
yes. But I think right now UHOP is under the same category as Uber and Grab. So they just use cars with 7-seat capacity. Maximum
7-seat capacity.
for UHOP, yes.
No, I think ang plan kasi nila is, bye. Ang plan kasi nila before, when I attended their press con, is pinaka-minimum nila is 12-seater na van. Then, yun ang plano nila.
Yes,
So,
I think that's the plan. But right now, their current accreditation is for UHOP cars, which is similar to Uber and Grab.
Right now,
okay.
basically, they can't use vans because under TNC regulations, it's still a maximum of 7 passengers.
Okay.
To answer your question about how we're different, we understand kasi where we want to focus. We want to help people have worry-free rides, so they don't have to think about anymore like, oh, do I have to open my phone and go through an app? And as long as you follow the process, you book one day before, and you just be at that pickup point, then the van will be there. It will depart on time.
So the booking is a day before.
It's similar to our airplane.
Yes, similar to an airplane.
With us, you get a deferred ride for the next day. You don't need to think about what mode of transport it is.
As long as we confirm and there's sufficient demand. So the way it works lang is as long as you make sure to follow the process, you'll be there, and we have a partnership with your organization.
So it's not possible na halimbawa I only thought of going somewhere today or ngayon ko lang naisip and I book.
That's not what we're focusing on. But it's something we can explore, definitely.
Something that we're expecting.
So again, sa inyo it's mass transport or parang van, di ba?
Oh yeah, ultimately our goal is to help as many people as possible have a better commute experience. But right now we're focusing on our understanding of where we should start. Smaller groups.
So after this, after the Impact Hub and DHL competition, what happens next? LBC. Sorry. Again, ulitin ko. So after this Impact Hub and LBC competition, what happens next to Wave?
Oh yes, right now we're very grateful to have been part of this experience. We grew. We're still very determined. We're focusing now on developing our customer base. So right now we've been using a small sample, having test runs. Now we're gonna try to find out how we can expand, serve more people, gather more feedback about what we're doing right, so we can understand talaga what value we provide for users.
So you created Wave even before the competition. Wave was already existing.
I think that the concept was already existing, but ever since Idea Space, which happened last year, we've been pushing ourselves to find ways to improve. Kasi it's a lot about, it's more on developing how to make it work. So we had many ideas going on, but now we're really focused on just making it so that we can really start serving more people.
So even before this competition,
Yes, we
you're
were
already involved with
Idea Space finalists from 2015.
one of the finalists,
Top 20, one of the top 20.
one of the top 20. Wow. So that's already an achievement for you guys, diba? To be recognized among the top 20.
Well, sana we think we're top 11. But we want to really prove that even if we don't win in certain competitions, we have what it takes to really move forward. So we believe that this is what the country needs. Better transport provider.
Okay, pause muna tayo. I think she needs you.
Wala lang.
Wala lang. You're just listening? Okay.
On camera.
I thought you wanted them. Okay.
I just like to see them on camera.
Okay.
She's helping us with PR.
Okay. So, siya yung marketing ninyo in PR? You understand Tagalog? Really? Okay. Okay, next question is, so, you guys are composed of how many people? 4 yata, no? Or kayong dalawa lang?
Yes, we're 2 full-time, but we have 4 people who really try to make this work. We have a small dedicated team of developers who are also very passionate about what we're doing. So we work closely together. We're around 10.
So 10. So who's leading the group? Who among you? Kayong dalawa ba ang pinaka
Oh yes, because we're
main
full-time.
founders?
Actually, right now, more of us are really just focused talaga on making this happen. So we're all co-founders. So we started beforehand. So John joined our team after Idea Space.
So we initially it was the 3 of us.
But both of us are the ones very full-time with this. So we have to make it work soon so that we can really help more people.
How optimistic are you with your services? Do you think that it has a big potential talaga?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all about having commuters. So we feel that we have value based on our, based on the customer feedback, based on sign-ups as well. When we did B2C previously, but I think as long as kasi I'm a commuter, as long as commuters win.
Yeah, if you think about potential, I think all you need to do is step outside and then look at how bad.
Yeah.
Because we're solving two things.
Yes.
The first thing is helping commuters or helping people go from one place to another, not just commuters actually. The second thing is helping solve traffic, because if you look at taxi services, it's all one-to-one. So it adds more space. And like what you said previously, it's maximizing resources, maximizing road space, providing more efficient way to travel.
So do you think your services will solve our traffic or transport problem?
Actually, I must say I'm optimistic because unlike other existing solutions, we're very demand responsive. So whenever there's a wave trip, it's only because there are people inside moving from one place to another. That's why it's different in that sense. We don't just roam around the streets. We help operators who have existing businesses, so they can use their cars during downtime. And in that sense, they also help. We provide ease of access to commuters who have difficulty with, the long lines of UV expresses and having that fear of, oh no, I might not be able to make it. As long as you have, as long as you have the will, if there's a will, there's a way.
That's a good ending. Okay. So guys, again, congratulations.